morning, everybody. Hope your day's off to a nice start. It is Wednesday morning. We're halfway through the work week. It's a first alert weather day today because we do have the potential for damaging winds this afternoon. There'll be a few squalls going through this afternoon as well. And some of us are actually waking up to snow on the ground this morning, too. That has moved out. Now, this is the radar around, well, just about around midnight last night. You say, okay, it's snowing everywhere. But from about Northampton south in the lower valley, just about all of this did not reach the ground. The air mass is just too dry, so it shows up on radar and it just evaporates before it reaches the ground. Different story for those of us in Franklin County, the hill towns, the higher terrain. In fact, you can see some of the cancellations and delays coming in at the bottom of your screen. But in Greater Springfield, dry roads. Temperature, we're in the lower 20s. We're sitting at 22 and no wind now at all either, but another front's going to come through. And like yesterday, we have those damaging winds or isolated damaging winds, at least for a couple of hours. I think this afternoon to be more widespread and the wind to be sticking around longer. Hence, a wind advisory goes into effect later this morning. So let's take a look at your futurecast in your 24 at 9 o'clock this morning, middle and upper 30s. We're seeing clouds, but also a little bit of sunshine work in. By noontime, there'll be some snow showers. In the valley, temperatures in near 40, but notice north and west, some dark blues here, indicating perhaps even some snow squalls around lunchtime or so. They'll drop down into the valley. I think Greater Springfield, they get like a heavy shower, heavy rain, downpour that could flip over to a quick snow squall, snow shower, whitening the ground in a few spots. Then that moves out, and temperatures will make their way back down into the lower 30s and upper 20s by this evening. And those winds will be strong through this afternoon into the evening. Then they'll have a tendency to relax by tomorrow morning. Actual temps tomorrow in the teens. There'll still be a little bit of a breeze, so we're going to start our day with wind chills between like 0 and 10 above tomorrow morning. So that cold Arctic air moves in. So today's a first alert weather day with the possibility of isolated damaging winds, and we'll keep an eye on some of those squalls this afternoon, again, especially for those of us in Franklin County and the hill towns. In fact, the National Weather Service does have and continues a winter weather advisory for the hill towns, northwest parts of western Mass. Meanwhile, wind advisory is set to go into effect at 10 o'clock this morning for all of western Mass, Worcester County, and parts of Connecticut as well. So temps now upper teens and lower 20s. The snow that some of us got overnight last night, that has pushed off to the east. That's actually a warm front, and now the temperatures will come up with a southerly breeze, but a cold front's going to shoot through this afternoon, and that will kick off this rain showers and a few snow squalls. Then it's windy and cold behind it. However, just as quickly as the cold air comes in, it's going to retreat. So by the time our next system arrives on Friday, it'll be mild enough that it probably won't be snow. Most of it will be rain. However, we do have to watch out for the potential for a mix or some icing, especially at the onset, and that would be like mid-Friday morning into the early afternoon. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, with gusty breezes and temps in the teens and 20s, your feel like temperatures will be in the single digits. But by late in the day, temperatures may actually come close to 30. So that's that cold air quickly moving out. But again, it's going to be a bundle up kind of day tomorrow. At least we should see a fair amount of sunshine. Then we'll go mostly cloudy as we go into tomorrow night, into Friday. So area of low pressure Friday. Again, warm air is going to be moving on in, especially aloft, but enough cold air might get trapped at the surface here. That might lead to some icy spots Friday afternoon, Friday late morning into the afternoon, especially along Route 2 in points north. This is a fast mover, comes in, comes out, and the cold air comes in behind it on Saturday. Seasonable day, windy though, temperatures in the lower 30s, quick moving systems coming through. Another chance perhaps late Sunday of some light snow. This looks minor. And then as we head into next week, warm up Monday, cool down Tuesday and Wednesday. So for those of us waking up to snow this morning, a little bit of extra time, 3-4 inches of snow across Franklin County and the hill towns that you'll have to contend with as you head out the door. All right, that's your forecast. More weather in a few minutes. Amanda, over to you.